Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here with a different guest, and she is not just my friend but also my housemate here in the Philippines. We've been cohabiting together for the past 2 years, almost 3 years now, and we've been surviving from ourselves. Tell us about yourself.
Well, for starters, my name is Sarah Amitula. You can either choose to call me Sarah Amitula. And I have been in the Philippines for just 3 years and some months. I can live together, we go to the same school, and pretty much that's it. Also guys, disclaimer, I don't know why we're wearing kind of like the same color there.
I promise you we didn't plan it. And we didn't even notice it until we were seated here about to shoot the video. On a regular day, I would never, but I can't start taking off my clothes because of Sarah, so we are going to do this today. Her name is Sarah, or hear me. You can call her Sarah, not Sarah. She's very intentional about the pronunciation of her name. So you can call her Sarah, or you can call her Emutula. And like she said, she has been my housemate. I feel that since things are gradually getting back to normal, schools are opening in August, so I feel like everything is getting back to normal so fast, and I never talked about my experience here in the Philippines. Our experience here in the Philippines. So that's why I got you today on my channel, and I want us to share our experience with my viewers over there in their houses. Are you ready to give them the juice?
Yeah. I'm very terrible moments.
Very terrible, but we're going to be showing it to you guys. How did you feel when it started in China, in Wuhan, China, and gradually it became a pandemic? Got to the Philippines, and you were a foreigner, not in your country. You would have to stop face-to-face classes and start online classes, which I don't think we had ever experienced before in our lives. So it was like everything starting afresh for us, the new life, being locked in our houses. So how did you feel? How did you take it? How did you absorb the information?
Well, first of all, I never imagined that we would be in a lockdown. I mean, China is like far away from us. So I was like, no, maybe whatever happens stays in China. So it all started like a joke now, like as per COVID-19, like I don't think we had an idea what that disease was like. We don't understand it fully. It was just like random, malaria, the way it's just like to be contained in China. Like, why is it spreading out? So until we went to school that day, and then I was trying to get something from school. Yeah. And I think they now posted like a memo on our like group chat and stuff what happened like for real.
And I think we were unable to write exams.
Yes,
we had gone for exams.
Some exams.
Yeah, they stopped us at the gate, and then we were asked to go back home, and then we got the information that suspension of everything. We're still doing our BS in biology then.
Yeah, we're still pre-med.
Yeah, pre-med, rounding up.
And I think the funny thing is that, like for me, I was really excited. I'm no more going to school, no more wearing uniform, stuff like that. But we didn't know what was about to hit us, like. So in general, like if you ask me how my 2020 was. Is a blur because it just went by so fast. Like I think it's safe to say that everyone was kind of depressed during the lockdown because everyone had the right to be depressed because who likes as much as everyone likes staying at home, like then when you're now being mandated to stay at home, like
so it's like the right for you to leave your house was taken away from you. So you can't even think about it. You had to stay where you are.
It was not fun at all.
It was not fun. So for me, I really felt scared. I felt anxious because it was like 5 in every 7 people had COVID. So you were like not safe. I couldn't attend church. The one thing I look forward to every week was attending Sunday service.
That's the only way you go.
That's the only place we go to because then we were always at home classes, home class, and then we were all looking forward to church on Sundays.
Not always.
Not me always. Mondays to Saturdays we're always on our uniforms. So, and then we're told that we can no longer attend church, public gatherings, the mall. You cannot just go to the mall anytime. You have to get the pass, and one pass, like for each houses, just one pass was assigned.
And you have to book ahead.
And you have to book ahead. So it was really horrible. Yeah, we had to like book for the pass. You have to book for the pass a day or few days ahead to the day you want to go to the mall. Yeah. Sometimes we'll dress and then we'll get there and we'll ask for the pass. Men will be like, no pass for today. And then I'm seeing the pass, but they won't give it to you because you didn't book ahead of time.
You guys, the security guard then, but they added to the frustration. They
added
to
to
our
it.
first episode. So that one actually that was particularly mean.
That guard, that particular guard.
I have his
face is stuck. And I think every one of us in that house in the narrator had a problem with that particular man.
I mean, he'll be all friendly sometimes, but then
he would want to show you the other side of him.
Whatever, that's past.
That's past. So that one time we had to go to the mall, and then we had to use the pass because then the road was clear. No bike.
I think we were really lucky that our house was really close.
Our house was really close to the mall.
Not really close, I say, but it was.
It's
like
walking,
a
walking distance.
If you're working with a friend, like you won't really feel it.
Yeah. So we had gone to buy things, gone shopping because they had announced that this whole city will be on lockdown. The whole city was going to be on lockdown. And so we went shopping. Let's go and stock up things so that we can survive the COVID-19, survive the quarantine. And we bought groceries that were so much. We were with 2 full cartons, yours and mine. We couldn't walk home because of the.
I think we thought that we could book an Anchors.
Okay.
But Anchors is not working there.
Yeah.
And I think GPs were only for those that were working at call centers. Like,
yes,
pick them up at a particular location. So we were screwed. Because there was no way we could carry those things back home. I mean, I would say the distance was
walkable, like
well,
15-20 minutes walking.
But we didn't know that we were carrying. It was a lot for us.
I mean, I was ready to carry my goods on my head and walk home, but I felt for Sarah, like she couldn't do that.
That was a lot, please. Then we had to summon courage. I had to summon courage
to ask a complete stranger
who was thankfully going our direction. If not, we would have been screwed. I don't know. We'd have no choice. We would have had to carry our loads one way or the other back home.
And we asked him, and then she asked him. Okay, I couldn't approach him because I feel like Filipinos do not buy the ideas of picking up a stranger and just carrying them. I don't know why. I can't understand why, because I really don't know why they don't do that. But in Nigeria, a stranger can see someone on the road and ask if they are going their way.
Especially, let's not make a decision like. Especially if you guys are, it's clear that you guys are both coming from
the same place,
same house, maybe same estate.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Same barangay. Okay, same house now.
Yeah, same housing estate. Let's call it like that.
And then heading to the same place.
You guys are heading to the same direction.
Route.
But they don't care.
They don't do it here. I don't know why. I really don't know, and I wish someone can explain that to me, because several times I see Filipinos standing with me. I feel like, at least pick up a Filipino now. You have a car, you're heading towards this way. This person is obviously waiting for a jeepney. So if you can give this person a ride, that should be very, very helpful. But they don't do it here. And so I was really, really scared to ask that man that day. I was really, really scared. So Sarah, the courageous one, she summoned the courage and she asked me.
I just had to.
I'm sure she thought about it. It's either I do this or I.
And because he was the only one like in the vicinity that I could see that he was ready to go from the mall. And thank God his car was like what do you call it? A pickup. Yeah, a truck.
Yeah.
So and he when we asked him initially, he was like, oh my God, he doesn't have space inside. The car. And I was like, no, it's fine.
It's fine. We can sit in the back, in the boots, in the open.
That's very fine with us. I mean, our house is not really so far. So we just have to enjoy for like maybe 8 to 10 minutes and we're home. And so that
and then he allowed us, he carried us. I'm forever grateful to that man. Whosoever he is, we really, really thank you.
He even wanted to drive in, but we're like,
yeah, he was going to drive in to drop it in the front of our gates. But we told him, no, it's fine. You don't understand. This one you did for us.
It's enough.
It's enough.
Like
we would have walked with our goods from the mall, from Country Mall to Doniarita. If you're in Cebu City, you should know San Carlos, around that area, from Country Mall towards San Carlos. So that man saved us, and we are grateful for it. It was really, really horrifying, and I think it took me a while to balance, to tell myself that this is you now. This is how you're going to be living for only God knows when, because nobody knew when they were going to call off the lockdown. Nobody knew when we were going to be allowed to gather together, to go to the malls or anything. So I had to like prep myself. It took me a while, but I was able to bring my consciousness, bring myself to this new reality. And I think after doing that, started surviving.
Yeah, I got used to it. I mean, I had no choice. Nobody had any choice. So just had to. I just knew that when you wake up, you maybe work out. If you work out, you, I don't know, pray. I don't know. And you eat, you sleep, you watch movies, then you sleep again. And then the next day comes.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the word traumatic. I don't want to be dramatic.
Yeah.
But nobody had any choice. You had to get used to it. But what will you do? Like the government said that you shouldn't come out of your house. So you had no choice. So you just had to stay at home, do whatever you have to do to stay sane, and that was it. And that was actually it was. I think it was worse.
Yeah.
Like at the first phase of COVID-19, everybody was super strict. No going out. In fact, it got to a point that in this country, like, if they catch you going out, they can take you to.
Yes, now they
You're
are
spending the night in the cell.
Yeah.
And you have to pay fine. And I can imagine that if they caught the foreigner, it would have been more. You have to pay more fine.
They caught people and Rachel for mask. They caught two of our housemates for mask and they arrested them. They had to pay a fine. They had to pay a fine of 4K. Anyways, they had to pay a fine. They spent a night.
They didn't work, but they also have not done.
Like, my goodness.
So I think that was just the first part. And I think that was everybody. It really shook everyone. It shook the world. Like everybody, celebrities, like born in the world. Like everybody was forced to stay at home.